We have new shocking data to look at today here, folks, as the Bitcoin price right now continues to consolidate along the trapdoor range. Are we possibly about to break to the downside? Let's see what history shows us when we've been in very, very similar situations. So without any further ado, let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that these moon boys have been waiting for the bullish train to leave the station. They're saying, Don, it's a triple bottom. Don't you understand? We're going right to the moon. And I say, choo-choo, little Jimmy, choo-choo, because to me, it's very possible that we may be waiting for this train to leave the station for quite some time. Because right here, right now, I don't see any improvement happening inside this range, and I'm about to show you some charts to further back that claim. Now, the other thing before we get into that is that this is the trap door. If you are subscribed to this channel, you would know that I've dubbed that term here over the past several months. To me, this is the trap door of final support for the Bitcoin price, meaning that if we lose this range here, watch out below, because we could see a flush dump down towards 20 or possibly even down towards 12,000, which we'll discuss later in the video. And for a historic example of this, let's go back to 2018. We had a very, very similar line of last hope trapdoor support here. And I was warning these moon boys. I said, moon boys, watch out, because if we drop below this range, we could capitulate deep down into the crypto abyss. And what do you think happened, ladies and gentlemen? Whoopsies, a plunge deep down into the crypto abyss. And now here we are in the current day. It almost feels like a recurring bad dream. I've seen this all before. It feels very similar. And when we look at the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle, to me, I think it's very possible that this whole range here may just be one weird complacency range before we finally enter that capitulatory decline. Oh, let's get this crypto. This is not fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Kirby, you just don't have diamond hands. You're a paper hand. Really, little Jimmy, that's all you've got to say to Don Carbonaccio? I've been in this space longer than you even knew what the word Bitcoin was, Stunad. I've been up the mountain. I've been down the mountain. And quite frankly, I've also been everywhere in between. And I have wined and dined with kings and queens, and I have slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. And I'll tell you, little Jimmy, the Don prefers the wine and queens every single time. Ha ha ha! So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I just set the stage for what we're going to talk about here today. Let's get into some important data. Chart number 1, the Bitcoin net unrealized profit / loss, the NUPL, courtesy of Glassnode. Now, ladies and gentlemen, simply put, just look at the red line of the NUPL. Okay, and understand that right now we are at the orange, right? We're at the point just before it turns red. Now look at the past several times that it turned red. Back in 2015, turned red. We saw us go deep down into the crypto abyss, and that's where we found our market cycle bottom. Then fast forward into 2018, we went from orange into red, capitulated down to 3,000. It turned red, and that's where we found our bottom. Then look again in 2020, the heinous health uncertainty debacle. We went from orange to red, and that's where we found our market cycle bottom before blasting up towards 65,000 plus. Now, here in the current day, ladies and gentlemen, you just can't make this stuff up. Ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan. We are right now in the deep orange, okay? Possibly about to turn red once again for our final capitulation deep down into the crypto abyss. Now, of course, past performance does not indicate future results, and what happened in the past does not have to happen again in the future. But what I'm saying is that with Bitcoin right now still being at this very, very critical crossroads here, at this area of trapdoor support, which if lost could possibly dump us deep down into the crypto abyss. I'm just putting it on your radar that we are seeing right here, right now, on the net unrealized profit / loss chart, that this would look very, very similar, if not nearly identical, to the past 3 market cycle bottoms that we saw for Bitcoin, where we had our final capitulation after consolidating in the orange and then it finally turning red for the final decline. Let's get this crypto. Now let's move along to the next chart. Now this chart right here is called the Puell multiple. All right, and without going into too much data here, let's just understand what's going on. The blue line that you see is the Bitcoin spot price. This red line is the Puell multiple, okay? Now, notice where we've seen market cycle bottoms come in. The red Puell line has been way down in that green box towards the bottom, right? You see that. We've had it once back in 2012/2013. We had it then there again in 2015, again there in 2018/2019. It just briefly dropped into the box in 2020 during the health uncertainty debacle. And right now, folks, we are not even in that green box. Thus, in my opinion, giving less credibility to the fact that we've triple bottomed right now and that we're ready to blast off to the moon. To me, just looking at this alone looks like if this bear market is going to continue, we could possibly see much lower price levels here until we bottom out somewhere in the bottom half of this Puell multiple green band that we see down there, right? I hope that you're just seeing what I'm seeing here. Of course, past performance does not indicate future results, yada, yada, yada. I just want to give you the cold, hard data to really look at this and see it as something more than just a hope and a dream for that moonshot and a Lamborghini. Let's get this crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying thus far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. I really would appreciate it. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss any more of these important Bitcoin updates. Now, let's take a look at something else. Now, throughout Bitcoin's history, the average loss has been roughly minus 82%. That's when you take all of the heinous collapses throughout Bitcoin history, add them together, divide them, you get the average of minus 82%. Okay, and if we take this here, we drag it from the top of our all-time high down roughly minus 82%, you can see that that does give us a very interesting level to look at. We have all of this prior resistance here, which if you are subscribed to this channel, you would know that old resistance does in fact love to backtest as new possible support. So if this is to see a heinous collapse, I'm not ruling it out of the realm of possibility that this 12,500 range could be an area that Bitcoin looks to backtest. But first, before we would get there, obviously, it's this 20K level that really is probably going to be the area that most people are targeting. In my opinion, this is the elephant in the room here, is 20,000, backtesting that old prior all-time high from 2017. But unfortunately, when you look at it, there just still really isn't much there. Right? Compared to this level down here where we have touch point number 1, touch point number 2, touch point number 3, right? We have a lot of surface area to work with down here. Up here, there's really not so much. So it's very possible that this 20K level is just more of a psychological blip in the road rather than a concrete level of firm bullish support. So I'm just stating, ladies and gentlemen, that it's possible that this bear market still may have a long ways to go. And unfortunately, in this space, not many people tell it how it is. They're always trying to paint this unrealistic picture of unicorns and rainbows where no matter what happens, everything is always good for Bitcoin. Whoops, got banned in this country, Kirby. Good for Bitcoin. Whoa, Kirby, look, there's some legislation coming out that really doesn't look great for Bitcoin. It's good for Bitcoin. No matter what happens, everything in their mind is good for Bitcoin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not one to try and be the bearer of bad news. I'm just somebody here that's looking at this market from a trading perspective, right? If you're looking at this market in general, whether it's Bitcoin or anything else, and you're looking at this as a lottery ticket, where you're going to put in some very small amount of money and turn it into several million plus dollars, that's very unrealistic, okay? And especially if that's what you want, you can find that on some other channel. Here, on this channel, in the house, that Don Carbonaccio built, we look at this market from a very realistic perspective. And what I'm seeing right now is that we're still consolidating along this trapdoor range. I didn't even cover it from a micro perspective today because, ladies and gentlemen, just take a look at where we're at. It has been now, let's take it right from that drop there. It's been roughly 30 days. It's been a month of sideways chop, nothing going on here at all. And to me, we're just awaiting that next explosive move. And for me, if I have to bet on whether that move is going to be to the upside or to the downside, ultimately, whether we move up first, I firmly still believe that this market is in control of the bears and that the likelihood that we drop below this trapdoor is higher than the likelihood that this holds as a triple bottom and we never drop below it again. Let's get this crypto. That's just my speculative opinion. I could be wrong on that, right? But right now, what I'm saying is that this is the crossroad for Bitcoin. This is it. This is the line in the sand. If we don't hold support here, I think we could flush down towards 20 or possibly even 12,500. Okay. Now, if this gets you worried, well, Kirby, I thought I had diamond hands. What now? Well, listen, you have to build a strategy for yourself. You have to have a plan. Okay. Because if you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And let me say that one more time for the moon boys in the back. If you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And personally, the Don does not plan to fail. In fact, the Don plans to succeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to see all of my personal real-time strategy ideas, entry ideas, trade setup ideas, potential take profit ideas, everything just like that, in absolute real time, as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again, then that's what you get from me in VIP. If you're not already in my VIP, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Seriously, folks, don't miss out on any more of my VIP trade setup ideas and alerts. Let's go. And hey, if you enjoyed here today, if you could leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, I really would appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you for that one. And if you're brand new, you see what you get by now. Welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell and select all. Welcome to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you in VIP right now after this video, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss any more of my real-time VIP trade setup ideas and alerts. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell /long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. CryptoKirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. CryptoKirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. CryptoKirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.